Hey guys, what's up? Inazilla back again today with another video. Today we're going to be talking about building the most annoying team possible. This is what I came up with, but before we hop in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps you stay connected to the channel, stay updated on my latest content. Helps you, it helps me, helps my channel grow, so it'd be awesome. Thank you. And I started a Discord server, link will be in the description for that. You can also hop into the contest I'm having right now, link in the description for that too, giving away some awesome free legit bred Pokemon with perfect IVs. Yeah, just check out the video for that, for details, and that is in the description too. So let's hop right into this. So I built a team to be annoying that's supposedly it's there to force rage quits. One of the Pokemon that I built is not legal in ranked, so this will have to be for like 6v6 and stuff, or on anything goes in Pokemon Showdown. But yeah, you'd have to breed one of these Pokemon in an older game. But that's okay. Anyway, so let's hop right into it. First, I got this Drift Blim. I don't know why it has a serious nature. Let's change that right now. Let's give it a timid nature. Serious is trash. Basically, you're there to set up minimizes and stockpiles, and if you feel like your opponent's doing too much damage to you with a physical move, you just strengths at them, get your hit points back. Keep doing that till your Citrus Berry procs, or if they aren't doing much damage to you, keep setting up stockpiles and minimizes and stuff. And then you baton pass all of this stuff. You could also lead with Scolipede. Scolipede gets speed boost, it gets iron defense. You can set up speed boosts and iron defenses. It's good to set up a sub sometimes because you don't want to get statused or get leech seeded, especially because you're going to be baton passing, because leech seed does get baton passed, so that kind of sucks. So that's what substitute's for. Set up toxic spites as a sort of a win condition for yourself too. Yeah, that's Scolipede. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. So we've baton passed evasion, we've baton passed speed, baton passed a lot of defenses. We can baton pass all that into a Butterfree now, who can put things to sleep. It can quiver dance, set up your special attack, special defense, and speed. It can hurricane just for good damage, and baton pass all that stuff too. So these first three Pokemon, it doesn't matter which one you lead with, they're all good options to lead with. I've led with all three in some games I was testing this team in. So Butterfree is there as a sort of win condition because it can hit stuff pretty hard with Hurricane. Yeah, that's what that's for. It's holding heavy duty boots because it hates Stealth Rock, and I was kind of building this team with an item clause in mind. But you're going to be playing in like Pokemon Showdown or on like unranked 6v6 in Pokemon Sword and Shield, so it doesn't matter about an item clause. So I think Focus Sash is a pretty good item for Scolipede anyway, because it'll get O-code by some pretty heavy stuff like Brave Birds and Flare Blitzes and stuff, so Focus Sash is there. And I explained Citrus Berry for Drift Blim because it's got Unburden. Speed doubles when Unburden procs, so that's what that's for. Now, recipients of Baton Pass. You could baton pass all the stuff to a Pyukumuku. It won't care about the speed boosts from Scolipede and Butterfree, but it'll really love the evasion and defense boosts that it can receive. So basically, you baton pass all these defenses and stuff into Pyukumuku, make it unkillable. And if your opponent wants to set up on you, well, you have Unaware. Unaware ignores all of their stat boosts, but keeps all of yours. So basically, you're there, you soak things, and you toxic them, and you recover. And you do that for until the end of the game. Only issue, well, there isn't really an issue. You might want to have your opponent not be able to switch so freely. So, because they can just keep switching back and forth, especially with something with Regenerator or something. They can just keep not dying. So that's one issue with Pyukumuku. But if you feel like if your opponent has that on their team, you don't have to use Pyukumuku. You can baton pass all of this to a Clefable. Clefable with no recovery moves because you're baton passing defenses and evasion to it. You could run Unaware on this thing, but people will try to toxic you and stuff. So I think Magic Guard's the best option for this particular Clefable. We got cosmic powers and minimized just in case you weren't able to set up so much with your drift blim or Scolipede or Butterfree. So that's what Clefable's here for. And setup. Stored power will be ridiculously powerful. You can turn that into a max Mindstorm. If you choose to Dynamax it, you get a little bit extra power out of your psychic moves. And Mystical Fire is there just basically to deal with steel types. You can switch that for Flamethrower, but getting special attack drops and other stuff is nice, so that's why I put that there. It's you can pick or choose which one. Some instances you'll want Flamethrower, some you'll want Mystical Fire, so either is good. And last, but certainly not least, Funbro. If you've never heard of Funbro, let me explain it really quick. You have a Lepa Berry. Lepa Berry restores 10 PP for any move that has run out of PP. You have Recycle. Recycle restores a Lepa Berry. You block your opponent in so they can't switch. So something that won't hit you very hard, like a Fortress or something that just came up to the top of my mind like that. I don't know, the water type Urshifu. You gotta block that in. They can't do anything to you. You keep recycling and slacking off until they run out of PP. Sorry. And then, when they're out of PP, they'll start struggling. And when they start struggling, they'll start losing hit points. That's when you heal pulse them. You can set up a win condition with this in Pokemon Sword and Shield because of the 20-minute timer. So, you can abuse the timer. If you've got one Pokemon alive while they don't, well then you win. That is basically it. If you choose to do this, you could use Slowbro as a win condition this way. But on Pokemon Showdown, it'll and anything goes. It will just keep going on and on and on and on and on until you let your opponent die, and then yeah, things can happen. But yeah, this Slowbro set is very infamous, and it caused a endless battle clause in Smogon because somebody caused, like, they made this set and then they used the set and it caused some endless battles, and then Smogon had to make a new rule about no endless battles. But it works in anything goes, and that is, yeah, that's it. You can't breed this Slowbro in Generation 8 because it doesn't get recycled in Generation 8, so you have to breed it in like Gen 6 or 7 and bring it over. So it won't be legal in the ranked ladder, but this team isn't really for winning per se. You will win games with it, don't get me wrong. It's more of a fun set to force people to rage quit, which it's a win, and it's more for fun anyway. So this is the team. Basically, get a whole bunch of stat boosts, pass it off to something you think will be your best win condition, and yeah, that's it. You can force rage quits with Slowbro. You can force rage quits with Clefable. You can force rage quits with Pyukumuku. You could just keep baton passing stats back and forth between Drifblim, Scolipede, and Butterfree, and yeah, that's a team. What do you let me know what you guys think. I'll have a couple of replays at the end of the video, so if you want to check out how this team works, you can do that. Anyways, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.